このジョルノ・ジョバーナには夢がある。
何言ってんだ。
First one is versus P.U.N.K Therion. So he's gonna have some cool P.U.N.K combos as well as the Therion negate stuff, but he has sets 2, sets 1. Looks like he doesn't have the best hand. Our hand is actually looking good, so let's speed it up. We're gonna send Karma. We got Unification in hand. He ashes it, man. Play Reasoning, Maxi, sure. Then we get 1 Karma. Summon Duza. Duza can send a Karma, so now we have 2 Karmas in grave. So that's gonna give us 3 Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord, and you know what that means, especially with our unification of the Cubic Lords. We are going to be unifying all 3 Cubic Lords to summon our boss monster that we rarely get to summon. So we just normal summon, just play around the Maxi by not doing anything. That card adds a Therion card, and then it also prevents a monster from being destroyed by battle like 1 time. So plays Regulus, just attacks into us. We activate Unification in grave. We're gonna summon another Duza. Duza's just gonna send Wave. Don't think it really matters. Called by Zarduza. That's cool. Now we got 3 Lords in hand and a Unification, so we go into number 60, Dugares. Activate Unification of the Cubic Lords. He negates it, but we just chain Droplet, sending what we activated as a cost, which is really nice thing that you can do with Droplet. Okay, we negate the Regulus. Right, here we go. I summon Crimson Nova Trinity, the Dark Cubic Lord. And if you guys don't know what he does, we're gonna double his attack with Duza. But when he can attack twice. When he declares an attack, he halves your opponent's life points. He can't be targeted by card effects. And yeah, and he just kills him. Next up, we got I believe we're going against, okay, so we're going against Spright. So it's gonna be probably just gonna skip a little bit ahead here because we, oh wait, never mind, it's Gale Dogra, it's different. Gale Dogra sends that to grave. He adds the Shaddol trap card. So I think the best Shaddol right now is like Winda. So he's gonna lock us into 1 special summon. He has a spell and trap negate as well as an IP Masquerena, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna activate Extravagance. I believe he ashes me. Summons a card, and then that's after he summons a card, he activates Shaddol Schism, which is going to banish 2 from grave, summon Winda. So now we're both locked into 1 special summon. His is going to be IP Masquerena, ours is going to be not Reasoning, but it's going to be Crimson. I think he just, okay, he goes into Crusadia Avermax, and if you guys don't know what he does, he can't be targeted or destroyed because he was used with IP. And when a special summon monster attacks him, he just gains their attack. But Duza was normal summon, so if I boost Duza's attack, he can't activate his battle step effect. And Crimson's unaffected by 3k or lower, so he wasn't able to shuffle us back. And then we burn him for 3,000 and boom. That is another way to out Crusadia, is a really powerful normal summoned monster. Next is Tribrigade Spright. He plays his Far Formation Tenki, which is now semi-limited to 2. Sends that, sends it, sends that to add a card, adding Karas. Karas is going to discard a beast, warrior wing beast to special summon. He's going to link summon into Fairjeet. Normal summon Fractal. Goes into Gigantic Spright, summons a level 2. He adds a Spright monster, he draws 1 and puts 1 back. Summons Bearbrum. Spright Elf. Now Bearbrum gets to search Revolt, and he passes turn. Alright, so we gotta play our Extravagance. Lightning Storm the entire back row, which was nice for us. So we get to blow up his board. He can't even go into Omen because he only had 3 slots. So he gets to add some cards to hand. Special summon. Okay, he adds kit to hand for next turn. We play reasoning, kind of depending on it. And we still sending. We get to send an Ascension. We send a Vjam, so that's that. We set Imperm and Droplet. End our turn. And we just wait to see if we can survive. I think we can, just because we have Ascension. I think we do. We play Imperm on the Omen to stop the Droplet. We play Droplet, sending 3 cards as cost just to not die this turn. Now we did send Unification to grave and we have Ascension, so if a Vjam leaves the field, we can start our Duza things. Attacks again, activate Ascension, summon out our 3 Vjams, activate that one, and activate that one. I don't know why he's doing that, but Zeus, okay. So we have a cubic wave in the graveyard, which can put a counter on Zeus. So that's my first thing I do after, well, I guess I try to special summon Vjam. He adds a Spright monster, and then I think I activate, okay, I did another Vjam, a third one. Normal summon Duza, Impermed. I could go Underworld Goddess with the Zeus. I go IP. I don't know why that order. I should have done wave first. Okay, Zeus is gone. Now we go into Topologic Bomber. Now since we have Unification and Grave, we summon a Duza to the arrow he points to. And if a monster is summoned to something he points to, he destroys all other monsters on the field in the main monster zones. Duza is protected because of Unification. I wave him and then he surrenders. So that was pretty awesome.
Wakarimashita.